real quick, and then we're going to bring Madden Mobile Nick to go ahead and talk about Madden Mobile, what's coming there. Thank you guys for sticking around. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. And first up, show me the screen. Boom. All right, so when you go ahead and log in, you're going to get your welcome pack, which is your GIC, your Gridiron Club. When you go ahead and get this item, you're going to get TJ Watt. It's going to talk about checking out the Theme Builders mission. We're going to walk you through that mission. You'll see right here as a quick sell value of 200 training. If you're new to Madden Ultimate Team, you can go ahead and just put them in your lineup and see what's going on there. All right, all these items are coming soon. Just be mindful, they're coming out tomorrow around 10:30 a.m. Eastern. Make sure to follow the channels. We'll tweet out that information once we verified all that stuff, and the in-game messaging is there. Now let's go and look at missions, Theme Builders. Right here, I'm going to highlight, it says you're going to earn a 95 overall NAT Theme Builders player, and then earn a 97 overall Theme Builders 2 MVP. That's when you create them by doing the sets. So these are the missions. When we go to the next screen, you'll see exactly what's going on here. We'll walk you through what does it mean to earn a 95 overall NAT Theme Builder 2 player. So right here, we're going to show you kind of like the pack. Right here, the NAT. When you go ahead and get this, and we'll show you how it's done through the missions, the ultimate challenges, you'll see this. You'll be able to go ahead and select this NAT 95 overall Theme Builder 2 fantasy pack. You'll see, you'll pick a 95. One thing I want to highlight right here, it is a quarter of the training. I need to find out, instead of like half training or anything like that, we got to find a name for that, but it's a quarter of a training right there, 6,300 training for this NAT 95. Next up, what do we have? We'll show you, these screenshots are part of the ultimate challenges that when we walk through the milestones, these are the packs that we're showing you. You also get an 87 overall. You'll be able to pick. This is auctionable. So you'll be able to get this player item, and you'll be able to go ahead and quick sell it, auction it, all that kind of great stuff. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Next up, I believe it's the ultimate challenges. So ultimate challenges, the things you guys want to know about the milestones. How can I go ahead and get a free item? How can I go ahead and get something for grinding out? So you're going to have your theme builders. We're going to look at your milestones. You got 2 milestones, 80 stars, and the next one is going to be 128. At 80 stars, you get that NAT 95 overall theme builder TB2, not TB12, TB2 fantasy pack. We showed that earlier. It's a quarter of a training. And 128 stars, you get that 87 overall fantasy pack. You'll be able to pick any item. Dream Builders, you'll be able to do these ultimate challenges. The reason I show you guys these is so that you guys know exactly what you're getting into, you know, what are the conditions, all that great stuff. Right here, you'll run through all these teams. Fourth quarter, 9 seconds to go, kind of runs you through that. Next up, you'll see right here, score a field goal, pass for 25 yards. Kind of meet those bonus conditions. Now, one thing I want to highlight right here is that once you go ahead and do this, you're going to unlock like the Living the Dream. Now, the Living the Dream, there's something very unique here. These ultimate challenges, you can play them as many times as you want, and there's actually something you'll get out of it. Take on the Bears in this theme builder matchup. If you earn 3 or more stars, you'll earn a 70+ overall Bears player. This challenge is repeatable. Replay it as many times to your heart's content. And so you can get continuing awards. So you can play this. Now the conditions here, fourth quarter, 6-minute quarter. Now my understanding, and when talking with the MUT team, you can get a 95 NAT item out of this. But again, you know, it's from 70 overall all the way to like 95. So some people might get lucky. You can grind those out. Do those, you'll see right there at 3 stars, 70+ overall Bears player. So there you have it. All right, what do we got next? All right, let's take a look at the sets real quick here. Theme Builders, you're probably wondering, how is all this going to work? How am I going to be able to get those 97 overall team MVPs on the offensive and defensive side of the ball? So we'll walk through the sets right here. You have 3 Theme Builders 2. You have 3 sets right in there. You'll see the offensive, the defensive, 32 teams, an exchange set. Let's go ahead and dig into this. You'll see right here Saquon Barkley. I took this picture specifically for that Giants fan out there. There you go. Let's take a look inside the set. So one thing to note, you'll need all these items for on the offensive side of the ball and the defensive side of the ball. You will get the player. The player is auctionable, but you will not be getting any of these items back. So just a little bit of a heads up right there. You do get Saquon. Saquon, of course, is going to go ahead and be auctionable. Deion Jones, your middle linebacker, is just another example on the defensive side of the ball. You're going to put all those items in there. The same would apply if you were putting them all in there for the other 97. Remind me who that was off the top of your head. Anyone know? You covered so much, I can't. But, all right. And everyone over here is falling asleep. Wake up, guys. Wake up, guys. Got a lot of energy here. A lot of energy. Woo-hoo. All right, and then we have the 90 to 95 overall theme builders exchange set. Exchange any 785 to 87 overall theme builder players to earn a random 90 to 95 overall theme builders to player. All right, I think next up, we got the store. Oh, we're going to upload that real quick there. While we're talking about that, I'm going to go back and look through my trusty notes about the Falcons. Huge shout out to Madden Mobile Nick. He's been standing this entire time, waiting for me to finish so that he can go ahead and jump into his segment. I did tell him we'd be done at 7:45. I lied. So, yeah. Thank you, Nick, for standing. Really appreciate it. You're pacing back and forth and you're making me nervous, yes. But it's okay. All right, Alex Mack is other 97 for the Falcons. Love you, Nick. All right, here's a store. So there'll be a special offer. Of course, we have these in a lot of the programs. For 150 points, you get the 90-95 overall theme builders player. Here's some examples of what you'll see in the store tomorrow. Again, all this is coming soon tomorrow. It is a work in progress. Teams are still working late at night to kind of get that there. But what about those training offers? Let's take a look at those training offers. If you want a 97 overall theme builders MVP, you can go ahead and there it is for 52,000 training, and then the 85 overall theme builders player, 85 plus overall reroll set, or I'm not calling it reroll store offer, 2,450. And that's a wrap. I'm done. I'm getting out of here. We good? You can go ahead. Yeah. What's the dump truck, Paige?